Hi all, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm looking at 3 demos from upcoming games that most people probably haven't heard of yet. These are smaller projects without big marketing behind them, so this is more about finding things early. All of these demos are publicly available, so you can try them yourself if something looks interesting. The last one has the biggest scope right now, but also the biggest risks. As always, I'll break down what's actually there without hype or bias, so you can decide for yourself. If this works, I might turn this into a regular series, so let me know in the comments if this format is useful. Let's start with Frontier Paladin. Frontier Paladin feels like a hybrid between an action RPG with deliberate combat and a light tower defense game, which is not a combination you see very often. You play as a knight rebuilding a fallen order, where regular missions focus on stamina-based melee combat, and then you defend your base using traps and structures. In the demo, both parts work, but neither is fully there yet. Combat is readable and deliberate, but still feels a bit stiff. The defense sections are interesting, but the balance is not perfect, and a few bad upgrades can make them feel weak. The big strength is that the core systems already work. You can see how the combat and defense could work well together. On top of that, builds, blessings, and base upgrades already hint at deeper combinations later on. It also helps that the final release date hasn't been announced yet, and the developer is still actively updating the demo. That said, combat, defense, and performance still need fine-tuning, but the unusual mix of genres and the solid foundation make this one worth keeping an eye on. Next is Arms of the God. This is a top-down action roguelite where you fight waves of enemies using up to 5 weapons at the same time. You collect, merge, and upgrade weapons to create broken builds, and then try to survive increasingly chaotic arenas. I know what you're going to say, another one of those. But in the demo, the core loop is already strong. Combat feels fast, responsive, and satisfying. On top of that, the Doom inspiration is clear and well executed. The meta layer with crafting, hero upgrades, and permanent unlocks already shows strong potential in terms of build crafting. Of course, the main question here is depth. Right now, it's fun because everything is new and very Doom-like. Long-term, it depends on how many enemy types, modifiers, and builds they add. If content growth keeps up and the balance holds, this could be very replayable. And the last one is interesting because this is the one that already feels closest to a finished game. It's a survival RPG built around raising a dragon, and that actually changes how everything works. This is Dragon Survival. It's a passion project from a small developer. It's an open-world survival RPG where you explore floating islands, build a base, manage hunger and stamina, and fight alongside a growing baby dragon. In the demo, this already includes all the core systems. Survival, crafting, combat, and the dragon companion work together in a coherent way. It's still very much a work in progress, which makes sense since there isn't even a release date yet, but the foundation is clearly there. Raising and fighting with the dragon isn't just cosmetic. It directly affects how you travel, fight, and progress, which helps give the game its own identity. You unlock new recipes by finding the right ingredients, and you level up your skills by actively using them. Of course, the main concern is scale. This is a very ambitious project for a small team. Multiple biomes, bosses, and long-term progression will be difficult to deliver consistently. Right now, the foundation is solid. Whether this becomes great depends entirely on how much content and polish they can realistically ship. That was it. Let me know in the comments which one you're going to try. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please like and subscribe. Regardless, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.